Let me ask you this. When was the last time you stopped and appreciated where you are right now in life? Not where you want to be, not the finish line that you're chasing, but this moment, right here, right now. I know, when you're feeling stuck, when your goals seem far off, when you're unsure of what comes next, it's hard to appreciate anything. It's hard to feel motivated when it feels like nothing's moving. But here's something you need to know. You're not behind, you're not late, and you haven't wasted your shot. It's okay if you don't feel like you've come a long way. That doesn't mean you failed. It just means your journey is waiting for you to begin. And the most powerful thing that you can do is to start. Not perfectly, not fearlessly, just honestly, one step at a time. And here's the part most people miss. Don't just obsess over where you want to end up. Learn to value the path that gets you there. We put so much pressure on the destination. When I land the dream job, when my business takes off, when I finally make real money. But focusing only on the finish line will steal your motivation faster than anything. Why? Because progress takes time. And if you're only focused on what you don't have yet, it'll feel like you're failing, even when you're actually growing. The truth is, the destination is just a snapshot. It's the journey that transforms you. It's the path that teaches you how to lead, how to adapt, how to show up when things are uncertain, how to believe in yourself when no one else does. And that journey starts with one small, powerful decision. Maybe it's finally updating your resume or reaching out to someone on LinkedIn. Maybe it's researching a business idea that's been on your heart for years. Maybe it's buying the domain name, starting the side hustle, or saying no to the job that's keeping you stuck. Maybe it's choosing you, your vision, your potential, over the fear that's been holding you back. Whatever that first step looks like, whatever that looks like for you, it's not small, it's everything. You don't have to have it all figured out today. You just have to move, because momentum creates clarity, and clarity builds confidence. You're not going to wake up one day with all the answers. You're going to build them one decision at a time. Even people at the top struggle with this. Super Bowl winning coach Brian Billick once said, "I literally had a panic attack the night that we won the Super Bowl because I thought, oh my God, now what am I going to do to top this? Once you win it all, it's okay. How many more championships can you win?" That moment should have been the peak, the I've made it moment, and yet he felt anxiety, pressure, a fear of what's next. That's what happens when you tie all your worth to the outcome, when you don't learn to find meaning in the process. The win will never be enough if the work that got you there was miserable. That's why you have to enjoy the journey. It's where your character is formed. It's where your resilience is built. It's where the dream starts becoming a reality, not overnight, but through daily effort. Every email you send, every conversation you have, every time you invest in yourself, your idea, your future, that's the work that matters. You're not just building a career, you're becoming the kind of person who doesn't give up. So, celebrate your small wins. Not someday, not when it's official, now. Celebrate the courage it takes to start. Celebrate the risks that you're taking. Celebrate the moments where you showed up even when it was uncomfortable. Because those are the moments that define success. Not the title, not the money, not the applause. And listen, if you're hearing this and thinking, but I haven't done anything yet, that's okay too. The decision to take ownership of your path, that's something. The willingness to believe that more is possible for your life, that's where all real transformation begins. Let go of the pressure to quote unquote arrive. Embrace the power of becoming. You don't need a perfect plan to move forward. You just need the courage to begin. Because this version of you, the one who feels stuck or unsure, deserves better than a life lived on pause. You were made for more than surviving Monday through Friday. more than building someone else's dream while yours sits in the background. More than telling yourself someday over and over again. You were made to create, to grow, to lead, to build something meaningful. So start now. Start small, but start with intention. Because the journey you're about to begin, it's not just about the goal, it's about the pride that you'll feel knowing you showed up for yourself when it mattered most. This moment right here, can be your turning point. So take the first step, appreciate the effort that it takes, and trust that the journey is already shaping you into the person that you're meant to become. Don't just chase the dream. Learn to love the road that leads you there. Hi, and thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. I love making these videos and I hope that you love watching them. If you do like the videos and find them helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe, and even share it. By doing so, you help to push the message to more people, which in turn allows us to help more people identify and achieve the career of their dreams, or what I call the Dream Vocation. And if that's you, if you're stuck trying to figure out your career path, I invite you to take my online course called Identifying and Achieving Your Dream Vocation. You can find it on my website, thedreamvocation.com, or in the description of this video. It is nearly 5 hours of course content that provides you with actionable plans to not only identify the career of your dreams, but also to achieve it. So if you're ready to begin going after your dreams and living the life that you deserve, this course will help you to get there. Love you all. Have a great one.